Guys, we got a very sad message. A very sad message today. DJ, I don't know how to say this, but it's immense sadness that I inform you that Joseph Felicia was passed away in the hospital. Packed up the photo album Matthew had made, memories of a life. The gravity of this loss is beyond words, and my heart aches for the Felicio and Clara's family during this devastating time. I can't imagine the pain and grief Clara's experiencing right now. Please lean on those who care about you for your support and take the time you need to mourn. If there's anything I can do to help, or if you just need someone to talk to, I'm here. Joseph's absence leaves a void that can't fill. My deepest condolences to the Felicia family. This is because of this affair. I hope Clara is happy. Her father is dead. So whoever pushed Joseph, it's not a who killed Joseph Felicia. I hope Clara's happy. I really hope Clara's so happy that her father is dead, huh? Because of her stupid little affair. There's one Felicio left, and that's Clara. R.I.P. Joseph Felicio. Joseph was really helpful to everybody. Jill, he literally stopped her from the drugs. Joseph was much loved, even though he was only here for just over a month. He was a much loved to this community. There was no hatred in Joseph just because he discovered an affair. I'm putting a bet that Frank did this. That Frank killed Joseph. Joseph is dead. R.I.P. Guys, we're back, and literally we've got a massive twist in this story. I don't know what to say. Joseph Felicia was alive. What? Prepare yourself for the shock of a lifetime. Joseph Felicio, the man we all thought was lost forever, has mysteriously returned. I kid you not, the entire town is buzzing with disbelief and confusion, and apparently he's just appeared out of nowhere, unscathed after all these weeks. The authorities are scratching their heads, and the community is caught in a whirlwind of emotions. From joyous disbelief to skepticism, but the surreal circumstances surrounding his reappearance. Rumours and theories are spreading like wildfire, and nobody quite knows what to make of it. The narrative we once accepted as the truth has turned upside down, and the town is now plunged into a state of uncertainty and bewilderment. I couldn't believe it when I first heard. It's kind of news you'd expect in a wild mystery novel. Not in our quiet little town. Let's catch up soon, and I'm sure everyone will have their own theories about what happened to Joseph. Holy grape! Joseph Felicia was alive. Bro, so that means Frank didn't kill no one. I feel so bad about his death now. But, bro, Joseph Felicia was alive. W! But wait, what? We saw him die in the hospital. What we... Maybe... witness protection, maybe? I don't know. But this is getting crazy. Let's get to the next part. Right, we're back. Remember, Joseph Felicia is alive in the show. The big, massive twist of all time. Like the biggest twist of all time, man. Let's read it. I hope this message finds you well. It's a new message from Joseph. I need to share something that might sound like it's straight out of a movie. The reason for my sudden reappearance is that I've been in witness protection all these weeks. Oh, I knew it. I called that he would be in witness. Whoa. Probably because of Frank, and he told the police, and they said maybe it's Kate. We don't know what Frank Robinson is capable of, but now he's dead, of course he's out. I know it sounds unbelievable. There were certain circumstances that led to this situation. I couldn't disclose anything until now. It's been a journey to say the least. I understand this might raise more questions than answers, but I wanted to hear from it. Let's catch up soon and I'll try and fill in the missing pieces. Whoa! This is insane, man. Insane, man. Man. This is insane, man. So yeah. W, I suppose. Joseph Felicio was alive. Can we get a W? Shout W right now. W! In real life, shout W. And in the comments. W! But yeah, Joseph Felicio is alive! Right, we're back. We got another message from Jill. So let's see what's going on. Needing to be honest. Hey DJ, this is not easy message to write, but I believe in honesty between friends. During a vulnerable moment, I made a mistake and I want to be upfront with you. Wait, what? I had a one-night stand with Joseph Felicio. What? I never intended for things to unfold this way, and I'm truly sorry if this revelation hurt you. I value your friendship and I hope we can talk about this when you're ready. I understand if you need some time. I just wanted to take her for Jill. Bro, she slept with Joseph Felicio. A one night stand. No. Wait. What? She's moving on quick after Frank's death. Wait, she slept with Joseph Felicio, bro. I think they're actually good together. I'm sorry. I hope they get together. Like, I think they're a good couple. Like, I'm sorry, but I think they're. Even though Joseph's 60, no, I think they're in the same years. No, I think she's in her 50s, definitely, 50 something. And Joseph's in the 60s. But, I don't know. I think they're a good couple. Maybe they could get together. Joseph's a nice guy. He's not like Frank, the evil guy who's dead now. But yeah, W's. But I don't know. I just don't. I just don't know anymore, okay? It's just. Well, I don't know what to think of this one night stand with Jill and Joseph, but it should be alright. So guys, we got a brand new message from Clara Felicio. When was the last time we heard that name? Oh yeah, I forgot. Anna Fair. No, it was really bad. About the baby thing. But DJ, it breaks my heart to share this heavy news. My dad Joseph is showing signs of dementia. No, Sammy again, all over again now. Oh no, dementia. The once vibrant soul, the pillar of strength, is slipping into the shadows of a relentless foe. The echoes of his fading memory pierce through the silence, and is a cruel reminder of the fragility of life. The weight of this reality is crushing, and the road ahead seems stunning. Your support teaches the glimmer of light in this dark chapter. As we navigate through the heartache, your understanding and empathy are cherished. The shadows might be lengthening, but with friends like you, I hope to find solace in the shared moments of strength and resilience. Bro, Joseph Felicio has signs of dementia. Yeah, guys, I'm just waiting for this anonymous call to see if... Right. Yes, hello, is this Domino's? Yes. Could I have an appointment for Joseph Felicio, please? Yeah, he's showing signs of dementia. Yeah, could you pick an appointment for him next week? Perfect. Because he's a vibrant soul, but now his daughter Clara is... Yeah, Joseph Felicio, book him in. Alright, thank you, bye. Right, I booked it in there. So guys, prayers for Joseph Felicio. Guys, we're back, and I'm a bit sad, like, I just feel so bad, like, last time we found out about Victor's sad thing, I had to call in an appointment for him. So let's see. DJ, it's with a heavy heart that I share this update about my father Joseph. His battle with dementia has taken a heartbreaking turn as he wanders off to random places, lost in the labyrinth of his fading memories. The echoes of his confusion reverberate through our lives, casting shadows of sorrow and uncertainty. Each time he wanders, it feels like a piece of him slips away forever, leaving us grasping at the fragment of his fragility, fading identity. The weight of this reality is crushing, DJ, and the sense of helplessness is suffocating. As we navigate this tremendous journey, your support and understanding are like beacons of light in the darkness, offering solace amidst the storm. It's a painful reminder of the relentless march of time and the cruel toll it takes on those we hold dear. But even in the depths of despair, we cling to hope, cherishing the moments of clarity and connection amidst the chaos. Thank you for being there, DJ, as we navigate these uncharted waters. Your presence amidst uncertainty is a comfort beyond words. So, yeah, just hopefully Joseph wandering off now. Let me call him again. Yes, hello, is this the hospital? Could I book another appointment? I don't think he showed up, did I? Could I book another appointment, please? Tomorrow? Wait, when? Tomorrow... Friday does suit, I'm pretty sure. Well, thank you. Bye-bye. See you later. Alright, we're back an appointment. Hopefully Joseph will go to it this time. Alright guys, we're back. Literally, Joseph's dementia is getting crazy now. DJ, the shadows of dementia have enveloped my father, Joseph, in a relentless embrace. But I refuse to let them extinguish the light of the memories. With every ounce of strength and determination, I strive to ignite the embers of his fading recollections. To bring him back to us, if only for fleeting moments. In the quiet corners of our home, I sit with him, weaving tales of our shared past, hoping to unravel the tangled threads of his memory, the echoes of his laughter, the warmth of his embrace, and these are the fragments of his identity that I can cling to, refusing to let them slip away into the abyss of forgetfulness. As I watch him struggle to grasp the fleeting moments of clarity, my heart aches with a profound sense of loss, but amidst the shadows there are glimmers of hope. Moments when his eyes light up with reconsideration, with a smile dances upon his lips, fleeting but precious reminders of this man he once was. Your support teaches a lifeline in this sea of uncertainty. Your presence as we navigate the stormy waters of dementia brings a sense of solace and strength. Together we'll continue to fight against the relentless march of forgetfulness, holding on to the memories that bind us together, even as the shadows threaten to tear us apart. Wow. Seriously, I've already called. He's getting his appointment on Friday, I think. Or I think Friday. So in 2 days he should be getting his appointment. Maybe he's gonna get his diagnosis or something of dementia. So we'll just see what's gonna happen then, won't we? So hopefully. Alright guys, we're back. Final melodrama of the week, let's say. And it's of course Joseph. I think he went to the appointment, so we'll say. In the quiet of the doctor's office, Joseph's world is shattered by a single diagnosis. Dementia. I knew it, he had it, definitely. The words hung heavy in the air, casting a dark shadow over his thoughts as he struggles to comprehend the gravity of the news. Dementia? Joseph repeats, his voice barely above a whisper, as if speaking the word aloud might make it less real. But the echoes of the doctor's words linger, filling the air with a sense of foreboding. As Joseph grapples with the reality of his diagnosis, a wave of emotions crashes over him. Disbelief, fear, and a profound sense of loss. The shadows of uncertainty loom large, obscuring the path ahead and leaving him feeling adrift in the sea of confusion. In the days that follow, Joseph's world becomes a maze of doctors' appointments, medication, and endless questions. The weight of his diagnosis hangs heavy on his shoulders, threatening to overwhelm him with each passing moment. But amidst the darkness, there are glimmers of hope, moments of clarity, fleeting but precious, that remind Joseph of the person he once was and the life he has once lived. And though the road ahead may be fraught with challenges, Joseph clings to the belief that with love, support, and unwavering determination, he can navigate the shadows of dementia and find moments of light along the way. So yeah. Wow. Summer, like, we're already starting off with a diagnosis of dementia. This is so sad. Alright guys, we're back. We got a brand new message from Jill Robinson, bro. Let's say, in a tender moment of vulnerability and courage, Jill Robinson gathers her thoughts and musters the strength to declare her love to Joseph Felicio. Oh my god. She loves Joseph, let's go. With a heart full of hope and longing, she speaks from the depths of her soul, laying bare her feelings for the man who has captured her heart. Joseph, Jill begins. a voice trembling with emotion as she meets his gaze of unreasoning thing. I know I've been through so much together. We've been through so much together, and there have been moments with the weight of our struggles seemed too much to bear. But through it all, one thing has remained constant: my love for you. Oh my God, this is actually nice. Her words hang in the air, a delicate melody that resonates with the warmth of her affection. For Joseph, who has weathered his own share of storms, Jill's declaration is like a ray of sunlight breaking through the clouds, illustrating the darkest corners of his heart with promise and love and acceptance. With tears of joy glistening in her eyes, Jill reaches out to Joseph, her hand outstretched in a silent plea for understanding and forgiveness. In that fleeting moment, surrounded by the echoes, they find solace in each other. United by unbreakable, they kiss. Oh, nice. As they stand together, their hearts entwined in a dance of devotion and devotion, Jill and Joseph embrace the beauty of the present moment, knowing that no matter what challenges lie ahead, they will face them together, hand in hand with love as their guiding light. There's two little obstacles about this now, guys. Number one, Joseph has dementia. He hasn't told her yet. Number two, Frank's alive and he's vowing revenge on Jill Robinson. This can't end well. This cannot end well. Right, guys, we're back. So let's see what's happening here. In a shocking turn of events, Joseph Felicio is rushed to hospital in a race against time. What is going on? His life hanging in the balance as his loved ones watch on in a helpless disbelief. The emergency room is a whirlwind of activity. Doctors and nurses rush to stabilise Joseph as alarms blare, machines beep, and it kind of... Is this because of the heist or something? Remember, you don't know that. For Clara and those closest to him, the sight of Joseph lying pale and motionless on the gurney is a gut-wrenching reminder of the fragility. As the medical team springs into action, the gravity of the situation weighs heavy on everyone present. The air thick with fear and uncertainty. Each passing moment feels like an eternity. The silence broken only by the frantic shouts of medical staff and the sound of machines keeping Joseph alive. In the midst of the chaos, Clara clings to hope, her heart aching with the fear of losing the man she loves. With tears streaming down her face, she watches as doctors work tirelessly to save Joseph's life, praying for a miracle that may never come. As Joseph's fate hangs in the balance, the shadows of uncertainty loom large, casting a pall over the hospital room and the hearts of those who love him. They wait anxiously for news of his condition. They are left to confront the harsh reality of just how fragile life can be. Holy crap! It's time up for Joseph Felicio. This is definitely something to do. Remember, he got knocked out in the heist, so maybe it's something to do with that. And of course, he has dementia as well, so we'll have to wait and see what happens next, won't we? Guys, we're back. We got a thing. So, I got a mistake. I think Jill accidentally sent me a message. But Joseph, my darling, I wanted to give you some incredible news with you. I'm officially cancer-free. The battle was long and challenging, but I've emerged victorious, stronger than ever before. I couldn't have done it without your unwavering support and love. But that's not all. I wanted you to know how much you mean to me. Though the darkest moments of my illness, your presence was my guiding light. You've been my rock, my pillar of strength, and I can't imagine facing life's challenges without you by my side. So Joseph, I want you to know that I love you. With every beat of my heart, I love you. Thank you for being my hero, my confidant, my everything. Forever grateful and in love, Jill. I will pass that along to Joseph. But, oh! Guys, can't wait to tell you this, y'all. Next week. So, next week's a big week, guys. Big week. It's a 3-week stunt week from next week. So, stunt week V2024 V2. So, there's a lot to go down. Next week, we got the first one. First week is Big Frank's return to see what's going to happen there. And then I think the next week's going to be Victor Exposed, probably. So, stuff is coming up. It's V2 stunt week. V2, remember, it's not going to be as crazy as the ambulance crash, but there'll be probably a few deaths. But still, there's a lot coming, guys. Who is ready? So, it's going to get good now. Guys, we're back. The embers stayed out for the breeze. With a surge of adrenaline, Jill's voice pierces through the suffocating tension that hangs in the air. Like a dense fog. Run, Joseph! Get out of here, she cries. Her words launched with urgency and desperation as she pushes her boyfriend towards the door. Her heart pounding in her chest with a fear unlike anything she's ever known. But before Joseph can take more than a few stumbling steps, Frank lunges towards with a virile growl. His eyes ablaze with a murderous rage that sends shivers down Jill's spine. with a strangled cry. She throws herself between them. Her body shaking with terror as she tries to invade to shield her boyfriend from the monster that now threatens to consume them both. In a frenzy of birth emotion, Frank lashes out with a savage blow, sending Jill crashing to the ground. Oh my god. As she struggles to regain her footing, she watches in horror as Frank and Joseph engage in a brutal struggle. Their bodies locked in on a deadly dance of violence and desperation. With every bone-jarring impact, Jill's heart clenches with fear for her boyfriend's safety, knowing that his dementia leaves him vulnerable and confused in the face of such overwhelming danger. She can only pray that he will find the strength to fight back, to hold on just a little while longer until help arrives. But as the fight spills out onto the balcony, Jill's worst fears are realised in a gut-wrenching twist of fate. With a sudden heart-stopping lunge, Joseph's memory fails him. No! His grip slipping as he teeters on the edge of the railing, his eyes wide with confusion and fear. In the agonising moment, time seems to slow crawl as Jill watches helplessly, her breath catching in her throat as Joseph Gaze meets her one final time. What? And then with a sickening thud, he plummets over the edge. No! His body disappearing until it rolled by as he falls to his death. No! With a strangled cry of anguish, Jill rushes to the railing, her heart breaking as she stares down at the abyss where her boyfriend's lifeless form now lies. And as the echo of his final moments fade into the night, she is left alone with the devastating weight of her grief, her world shattered by the cruel hand of fate. Times that I just never worry, say that all scars I know. That's the thing, Joseph. He was the dementia in the end got him, and Frank pushed him to his death off of flipping. I think it's like a 10-story. Guys, let's read it. We got a new message. Let's read it. As Jill Robinson approaches Clara Felicia with a heavy heart, the weight of the news she carries feels like a burden too heavy to bear. With tear-filled eyes, she takes a deep breath, steeling herself from the difficult conversation ahead. Clara. Jill's voice trembles as she speaks. There's something you need to know about your father. Oh God. She pauses, her heart aching with sorrow. But before she continues, Frank Robinson pushed Joseph, your father. He pushed him to his death. Oh God. Clara's world shatters in an instant as Jill's words sink in. The shock and disbelief washing over like a tidal wave. Her hands tremble as she clutches her newborn baby to her chest, her heart heavy with grief and rage. No, Clara whispers, her voice barely above a whisper as she tears down her cheeks. No, it can't be true. But deep down she knows that Jill speaks the truth, that the man she once called her father is capable. Wait, no. The one who she once called her lover is capable of such cruelty. In that moment, amidst the pain and heartache, Clara's world is consumed by a storm of emotions, anger, sorrow and betrayal swirling. As she struggles to come to terms with the devastating news, Clara finds herself overwhelmed by a sense of loss that threatens to engulf her. For in that moment, she realises that the man she once trusted with her life is nothing more than a monster in disguise, a realisation that leaves her shattered and broken in ways she thought possible. Holy crap. I feel so flippin' sad. Guys, it's the funeral of Joseph Felicio and Victor Malgrave. It's time to say your final goodbyes to the pair. As the mournful strains of a sombre melody fill the air, friends and family gather to pay their final respects to two men who were once pillars of the community. The atmosphere is heavy with grief and sorrow, the weight of lost people as loved ones come together to say their farewells. In the front row, Clara Felicio sits with tears streaming down her face, her heart heavy with the pain of losing her beloved father. She clutches the tissue tightly in her hand, her body trembling with the effort to hold back her sobs as she watches the caskets being lowered into the ground. Beside her, Shelby Malgrave sits in solemn silence, her eyes red rimmed from tears shed in private moments of grief. Despite the tumultuous history between her and Victor, she can't help but feel a pang of sadness at his passing, a lingering sense of loss for the man she once loved. As the service draws to a close, a hush falls over the gathered crowd, broken only by the soft sound of weeping and the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. In that moment of silence, each person present offers their own silent prayer for the souls of the departed, their hearts heavy with the weight of their absence, and the first handfuls of earth are scattered over the freshly dug graves. A sense of finality settles over the scene, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the inevitability of death. In that moment, as loved ones bid their final farewells to Joseph Felicio and Victor Malgrave, they are reminded of the preciousness of every moment and the importance of cherishing this time they have with those they hold dear. But I remember the first takes. I remember when Victor offered Shelby drugs, and then he was, of course, but then Joseph Felicio, the dementia took him down, bro. Goodbye. I know, Victor, you've made bad mistakes, but you weren't the worst villain ever. Rest in peace, Joseph Felicio and Victor Malgrave.
Hey Claudia, hey babe, Merry Christmas. I've got a USB with my dad's final message for me on it, and I thought it was the perfect time to play it.
Your dad was an incredibly brave man, Clara. He battled that dementia as hard as he could. If it wasn't for Frank,
Don't even mention him. He's gone, and that's the main thing. Let's remember the good things with Joseph.
Clara, can I have a word?
Wait a minute, Matthew.
No, now!
Okay, chill out. What's this about Matthew?
You know, I've supported you so long through whatever illness you have, so you owe me the truth. What is going on? Are you sleeping with someone else?
Are you insane? You really are so insecure? And you do this at Christmas Day of all days.
You listen to me, Clara.
Let go of my arm, Matthew. You are hurting.
Tell me the truth. You self-righteous bitch.
Did you just call me a bitch? That's it, Matthew. We are over. I will play my father's last Christmas, and we are done. How dare you put your hands on me?
Good play, daddy's little tape, then run away, little tramp. Go run away to your secret fling. And don't you worry, I will find out what you're hiding.
Just stay away from him, Matthew.
Looking back on my life, it's hard to understand how time just seems to fly when you're an older man. Whatever happened to all the dreams I had and all those crazy plans I never got the chance to do? They just slipped right through my hands. Through my hands, through my hands. Well, looking back on all I've learned, I find it hard to tell if there really is a heaven or if there really is a hell. It's an age-old conversation, it's been had since dawn began, but you seem to spend more time on it when you're an older man, an older man, an older man. could be my last song, my final swan song, before the curtain call. And I hope I played my part well, for I know so well there's no encore. I often wonder what it is that we're all craving for, some kind of justification. Now our time is getting short. Is it intelligence or arrogance that makes us feel there must be more? We can accept the fact this could be it, and it leaves us so unsure, so unsure. So unsure. Well, they say that wisdom comes with age, but that's not always the case. You'd be a fool to judge a wise man by the lines upon his face. Well, I know I've done some stupid things, some things I can't forget, but no time left now to put them right is the one thing I regret. I regret. I regret. This could be my last song, my final swan song, before the curtain call. And I hope I played my part well, for I know so well there's no encore. And this could be my last song, my final swan song, before the curtain call. And I hope I played my part well, for I know so well there's no encore.